and then Marianne.
Hey, Miss Cindy.
Hey, Greg. So should I just do everything that you just said for everybody?
I know, huh? Well, that's the thing. We've been talking like around here, and it's like, man, winter is coming. Like we gotta start gearing up for the winter time, and even if it's just we are coming out of a couple of years of the pandemic, and even if it's just peace of mind that we just fortify ourselves going through the wintertime through cold and flu season, or you never know. I mean, I read the things that are going on in China, and I don't know how much of it is politics over there and how much of it is what's really happening, but when the pandemic started, I was like, when it's all said and done, everybody's gonna have PTSD after this. So, it's going to be a thing even a few years after it's done. And so, keeping your immune system strong is always good, and keeping lymphatic function. I mean, you remember back so many years ago, we used to always talk about the lymphatic system. I mean, I think it's probably the most undertreated area in the body, that and the skin, and it needs constant attention,
So for the Cedar
Mhm.
Tonic, how many days to do that one?
Oh, you could use the bottle up. Yeah. I mean, you
But-
literally could do it for the next couple of years and be okay.
But what's reasonable, Greg? Like an 8-ounce
Well, this is like my indicator. Like, so when I was using it, it was a while back, and I just, like you just get tired and you're a little run down, and we had been traveling a whole bunch, and I was just like, I wasn't bouncing back like I used to. And granted, like getting older and everything, so of course I'm not bouncing back like 10 years ago, but still, like something seemed off. And I started doing it multiple times a day, and I was like, I'm going to do this for 2 weeks. And as soon as I started feeling better, lo and behold, I forgot to do it multiple times a day. So like with something like that, you do it because you don't feel good. And when you start feeling good, it will start to diminish because you're busy doing other things or you're not thinking about it. And so I would say do it until you start feeling better.
So do you think 2 or 3 bottles, 8-ounce bottles, is enough to get started?
Oh, like you probably won't even make it through one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. I mean, 3 bottles, because like even like what you're doing the like covering the whole body, it really, like, that's the thing that's really nice with those body tonics is a little goes a long way. And so like, you take an 8-ounce bottle, that's going to last you a while. And so I think I made a 16-ounce bottle, and half of it is still on my nightstand.
Okay.
Right. And so every once in a while I throw it on just because, like, oh yeah, remember when I wasn't feeling that? Ugh. And I throw it on and it feels good. And I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I should be doing it every day. And then I forget,
Yeah.
That's why it's on my nightstand. So I don't forget. I look at it and still go, it'll be okay. You reach for it when you don't feel good.
Right.
Yeah.
So